Proverbs chapter 24, verse 10. The scripture says, if thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. And my topic would be the response to adversity. The response to adversity. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't need a prophet to tell us that we are living in the time of adversity. We have different levels of challenges. There are challenges we call challenges of life. Some of them we call them trials of faith. But the situation we are in right now is bigger than a challenge. It is an adversity. And so we are talking about something that comes with an adverse effect. It is like a calamity. It is like a tragedy. There are times God helps us to push through, and at the end of the day, you come out of it, and you are shocked that you have such energy that you did not even know that you have. So let us look at three responses. Three responses to adversities of life. Response number one. Be intentional about your faith in God. Be intentional about your faith in God. This is a strength. Faith is a strength. Faith is an energy. And I want to take us through the journey of a man that faced adversity that up till today, I wonder, how did he manage? How did he survive? How did he survive? And I began to see some of the secrets in his life. Job 13:15, the scripture says, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him, but I will maintain my own ways before him. Though he slays me, yet will I trust in him is a statement of somebody that is intentional with his faith in God. Remember that his trouble started from Job chapter 1. In Job where we read, he has already gone through a lot of adversities. And I'm going to take you through what this man went through. He began by hearing bad news. He began by hearing bad news. Before I narrate to you what he had, I want you to note that in the time of adversity, three things are important in your intentionality. Number one, what you say. Number two, what you think. Number three, how you behave. I want to take it again. You must be intentional about your faith in God in this time that we are living. You cannot be casual about your faith in God. And three ways to express your intentionality are what you say, what you think, and how you behave. So when we go through the journey of Job, you will see that he was careful, number one, with what he said. He said, though he slays me, yet will I put my trust in him. Though I don't have food on my table, though I don't have rent to pay this time, though I'm not sure of my job of tomorrow, though I'm not sure of my health, though I don't know where the nation is going, though I don't know where the family is going, am I really sure my children will go back to school? What the hell are we going through? However, though these things happen, yet will I trust in him. What you say. What you say is the product of how you think and what you think. And so, he spoke based on what he thought. What are you thinking now? Then our behavior forms the culture of what we think and what we say. So Job went through a time of adversity. Job chapter 6, 2-3. Oh, that my grief were thoroughly weighed, and my calamity laid in the balances together. Remember I told you there are degrees of challenges. The adversity is a calamity. For now, it will be heavier than the sand of the sea. Therefore, my words are swallowed up. Job said, if I begin to talk about what I'm going through, if I have to express them verbally, they are heavier than the sand in the sea. I'm not even able to talk about them. They are so heavy that I don't know what to do. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to approach it. And so at that time, he decided to think positively. He decided to speak positively. If you read Job chapter 1 from 13 to 22, Job chapter 1, 13 to 22, you will begin to see what happened to Job, the effect of the adversities. And I can relate with what is happening to the entire world now. If you read these scriptures, you can find 5 important things. And I want you to note them down. Under this being intentional. Number 1, there was a loss of economic power, loss of means of livelihood, loss of loyalty servants. The devil made sure that one individual escaped to give bad news to Job. He made sure that one individual escaped to give bad news. I want to decree, you shall not receive bad news. In the name that is above every other name, you shall not receive bad news. We shall no longer hear bad news about our nation. I say we shall not hear bad news about our nation. Some of you may be wondering, the more we are praying, the more we are recording death rate. God can reverse that statistics. We will no longer hear bad news. And for you and your family, nobody will call you with a bad news. Can I hear amen?